Hey, and welcome to the channel. Today we are talking about scoring. Not just making a lucky shot, but becoming an elite scorer who can get a bucket whenever your team needs it. What is the difference between a good player and a great scorer? A good player hopes the defender makes a mistake. A great scorer makes the defender make a mistake. They have a plan. They have moves that force the defense to react. The pros make it look easy, but they are just using simple, effective moves that work together. They don't have 100 different moves. They have 3 or 4 amazing moves that they can do perfectly. Today, I'm going to teach you 3 of those unstoppable moves. We will learn them one by one. Each move builds on the last one. If you learn this system, you will become a much better scorer. I promise you that. Let's begin with the first and most important move. This first move is the foundation for everything else. It is the pro hesitation. We call it the hezi. A hesitation move is designed to do one thing: freeze your defender. If you can make your defender stop their feet for just a second, you have won. Here's how you do it. As you dribble up the court, I want you to take a long, slightly slower step. As you take this step, let your dribble hang at the top for just a moment. Your hand stays on top of the ball, so it's not a carry. It's just applause. At the same time you do this, bring your head and eyes up. Look at the basket or look at a teammate. Your body language should say, "I am about to shoot," or "I'm about to pass." This simple action makes the defender stop and think. They have to decide if they should guard your shot or stay ready for your drive. In that moment of thinking, they stop moving. That's all we need. To practice, just dribble up and down the court. Every few dribbles, practice your hesitation. Get a feel for that pause. Feel how your body slows down for a second. This move alone will help you get past more defenders just by being patient. Now that you have the pro hesitation down, it's time for our second move. This is the counterattack. This is what you do when the defender respects your hesitation and freezes. This move is the hezi cross. You already know how to do the first part. You approach your defender and you give them a perfect hesitation move. You take your long step, you let the ball hang, and you look up. The defender sees this and they stop because they think you might shoot. The moment you see them stop their feet, you attack. Instead of continuing forward, you are going to cross the ball over to your other hand. This crossover needs to be low and fast. It should be below your knees. Then you push off that foot you took the hesitation step with, and you explode in the new direction. You used the defender's caution against them. You made them think one thing, and you did another. The best way to practice this is with a cone or a chair. Put the object in front of you, dribble towards it. When you get close, perform your hesitation. Then immediately cross over and drive past the cone for a layup. Do this again and again. First you slow down, then you explode with speed. This combination is very hard to guard. Okay, you now have 2 powerful moves. You can freeze your defender with the hesitation, and you can beat them with the hezi cross if they stop. But what if they're smart? What if they start to back up to protect against your drive? This brings us to our third and final move, the hezi pull-up jumper. This is the move that makes you truly unstoppable. The setup is exactly the same. You dribble towards your defender. You give them that same great hesitation move. Now the defender has a problem. They remember you blowing past them with the crossover, so this time they take a step back to protect the drive. The moment they give you that space, you have them beaten. Instead of driving, you are going to use that space to rise straight up into your jump shot. Your feet get set, your body goes up, and you shoot the ball right over them. This is the final piece of the puzzle. Now the defender is trapped. If they get too close, you will drive past them. If they back up, you will shoot over them. They have no good option. This is what it means to be an elite scorer. To practice this, dribble towards the free throw line area, perform your hesitation, see the imaginary space the defender gives you, and practice rising up for a smooth, comfortable jump shot. You don't need to rush it. The hesitation created the time and space you need. So let's put it all together. It's a simple three-part system. The hesitation is your setup. The hesi cross is your attack when the defender freezes. And the hesi pull-up is your attack when the defender backs up. You don't need to be the fastest or the strongest player on the court. You just need to be smarter. Learn these three moves. Practice them until they feel natural. Do them until you don't have to think about them. This is how the pros score. They have a simple plan and they execute it perfectly. Now you have the plan too. The only thing left to do is put in the work.